It's 5 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, May 13th, 2020. It is time for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Wednesday evening, May 13th, 2020. It's 5 o'clock and the Mountain temperature is 60 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Wednesday evening is Rick Bite will warn Congress of darkest winter in modern history without ramped up coronavirus response. Extra $600 for unemployed workers will be extended under Democrat CARES Act proposed. LA County beaches will reopen in coronavirus milestone. Biden among other air officials who may have received Flynn intel material. Supreme Court justices warned that electoral college cases could lead to chaos. Pelosi proposed a $1,200 stimulus check, $10,000 student loan forgiveness, and money for colleges. U.S. likely to get Sanofi vaccine first if it succeeds. Right, once a hit on mute on Fauci as coronavirus continues to spread. Former Trump campaign chairman Manafort released a home commander amid coronavirus concerns. Georgia lawmakers demand Arbery prosecutors be removed from office as criminal investigation launched. South Dakota governor will check points at tribal growth, but not state hours an impossible compromise. Nearly 200 adults escape quarantine and take over San Jose streets. FBI, DHS accused China's cyber attacks on U.S. organizations doing coronavirus research. China seals off cities near North Korea as new clusters grow. Mexico's coronavirus deaths may be possibly underreported. U.S. Israel be circumcised of an annexation of occupied West Bank. During the coronavirus pandemic, Boston may widen sidewalks, create pedestrian lanes on streets to help with social distancing. Fed Chair Powell warns that coronavirus will cause a prolonged recession. Alameda County starts to back down in a fight over Treasure Sub Fremont factory. Why Buffett should consider quitting while he's headed. Uber is discussing a takeover deal with Grubhub for roughly $6 billion. Look at stock now, down 516.81 at 23,247.97. SP 509, 5112 at 2020, and NASDAQ down 139.38 at 8863.17. Massive chunk from China's failed rocket that failed Earth missed sit in New York City by minutes. NASA estimating having SpaceX and Boeing-built spacecraft at astronauts save $20 billion to $30 billion. Mini robot can wriggle crawl its way across tricky terrain on other planets. NASA to pay Russia $90 million for a Soyuz seat on a crew launch this fall. China put pressure on WHO to scale back coronavirus run to suck possible, CIA believes. New York investigating one of the cases of severe coronavirus-related illness in children. Pfizer sees expanded coronavirus vaccine trials. One-third of humans could be living in honest Sahara conditions by 2070, study says. Red Cross kicks off blood drives in another area to aid crisis patients. Foxburg, Juliet Lehman holds in a series of blood drives to support the Kraft Fleming Blood Donor Center at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and Brigham Women's Hospital. The city of Brockton announced on Wednesday morning that was appointed Dr. Richard Norman as a paid consultant to the city's response to the coronavirus pandemic. Brockton got 3,443 total COVID-19 cases and 174 deaths. The city hopes to accommodate those who want to use the facility while still found coronavirus related guidelines. Quincy tennis basketball courts reopen under strict guidelines. Quincy Iconic, Almanac Pizza making a comeback, and South Shore first responders wind down coronavirus parades. Grocery prices in the United States will increase by 2.6% in April, while the large spike 16.1% in the cost of eggs. The Labor Department has said in its monthly consumer price report. Stocks Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders named leaders of Democratic unity groups. Bankrupt one web says DOD financing to keep assets from Chinese purchase. U.S. Supreme Court heard 2 cases Wednesday that could have a major impact on faithless electors, rogue voters in the electoral college question former boss of the President of the United States. Federal authorities have arrested and charged an college professor of the Harvard Press, failing to tell the government it baptized the China winning private research grant, officials said. PGA Tour stressed reporters have followed strict protocols during the tournament week. Less than the latest match that ESPN has also created announced how the Michael Jordan memes. Philip Doris out of was passed on Seahawks stay with the Pats in 2019 was a mistake and Twitter was 49ers rival member IKEA style. Unis. Peter Channel news time is 5:05, but it's time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this Wednesday evening. Baby, MTA subway coming around Thursday are looking good. Looking at highways and byways in New England, 295, both ends of back on Port Main stretch on Highway 55, so on 7 Quebec and Interstate 91 southbound also upstate Vermont. Looking at highways and byways in New England, Peter Childers on 506 time now for weather report. St. Petrobras at 4 a.m. Otherwise, clear cover 32 degrees, westbound 5 to 9 miles coming in the evening with size 22 miles an hour for Thursday. Petrobras 4 80 m west, sun's coming 68 degrees, coming in westbound 6 miles an afternoon Thursday. Showers mainly after midnight with a low end 48 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour coming in the evening, just based to the 9% dew prevent between a quarter and 9 minutes possible for Friday. Showers at thunderstorm possible after 1 p.m. 974 degrees, coming in the southwest bound 6 miles in the afternoon. Just based to the 8% dew prevent possibly a quarter and 9 minutes possible for Friday night. Showers at thunderstorm like before 11 p.m. and showers like possibly a thunderstorm between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Then check the showers and thunderstorms after 3 a.m. Most clouds about 53 degrees, southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening, just based to 70% for Saturday. Check the showers. Made before 8 a.m. Putty size with 65 degrees, northwest about 3 to 7 miles out with good size. 20 miles an hour, shows 30%. Sunday, most clouds for 44 degrees, like northeast wind. By Sunday, Putty size with 64 degrees, coming in southeast wind. 6 miles in the afternoon, Sunday night. Check the showers after 3 a.m. Most clouds for 47 degrees, southeast about 5 miles out coming in the evening, just by 30% for Monday. Rain on the 59 low, 47 degrees east, about 8 miles an hour, gust of 20 to 25 miles an hour, just 75% for Tuesday. Check the showers. Mostly clouds got 56 or 45 degrees. Northeast about 8 to 14 miles an hour. Gust 20 to 25 miles an hour. Just 45% for Wednesday. Check the showers. Puck the size about 61 degrees. Northeast about 10 miles an hour. Gust 22 miles an hour. Just 30%. Right now, northern it is Fahrenheit 60 degrees. That's giving it about a better channel. 5 o'clock news on this. Wednesday evening, May 13, 2020. P will be up a giving master. Stay safe. Be positive. Be healthy. Be well. We'll see you at 10 o'clock for a 10 o'clock report.